So pause with purpose can be lots of different things. They can be about debriefing operations, they can be about reviewing strategic plans, they can focus on understanding a problem or surfacing a problem that's there, or they might be about reviewing a solution that's been put in place and hasn't succeeded. A pause with purpose is very much a housing that enables you to tackle the issue that you need to, and will design it depending on what you need, depending on when you need it. I think the pause with purpose is useful for many organisations for a number of reasons. Firstly, it's very hard to get executive and boards together. You can run a whole series of short 2 to 3 hour conversations. They become fractured, you don't get people to the same level of understanding, you don't have good conversations. Whereas you can plan something 6 to 8 weeks out, you can lock in a date, and it's easier logistically to put aside a whole day than it is to try to find 3 2-hour conversations in the next 2 weeks. I think the value of getting someone like me to run a pause with purpose is that it's this combination of both facilitatory service, of getting good conversation, but also advisory. My experience across government, working with commercial, land management, regulators, means I can inject in different ideas and bring different perspectives. That's the real value here. You get both the facilitatory component and the advisory component. Most pause with purpose have sort of 3 phases. The first is a series of targeted conversations to understand what are we trying to achieve. The second phase is design of the workshop itself. We'll bounce that off whoever the project manager or sponsor or executive is who's leading it. We'll then run the workshop, and then we'll produce a high-level summary, only a couple of pages, but just enough to reflect the conversation that happened in the room. The real value in pause with purpose is the conversation, but understandably, people need a product. So we'll design the workshop to build and tease out the products that we need to collect the content in the workshop, and then we'll produce a short 1 or 2 page summary generally at the end of the workshop that reflects the conversation, key observations, next steps, insights.